So I just wanted to come on here quickly and do a follow-up to my last video. Apparently, just a few weeks ago, one of the members of the mixed race sector, who I like to call the Psychoticals, and this particular woman, she's a cyber stalker of mine. She's been stalking me for years, but she told one of her followers that both Chelley and Elandria were unambiguous. But now that they're getting the most attention out of everyone from the last season of Love Island USA, season 7, now that sector is trying to claim Chelley as an exotical, which is a term typically used for a mixed race woman. And, they're trying to change it now. They're trying to I guess, combine the exotical and unambiguous terms. But it's like, okay, well, if you use them separately to describe, different women, then obviously you consider them something different. And unambiguous meaning that you can't be mistaken for a mixed woman. And all I'm saying is that if Chelley has been an exotical this whole time, then why were you just saying 3 weeks ago that she was unambiguous? And it's like, no, don't change it now, Buki. Chelley is unambiguous, like you said before, and therefore she is not your image or representation. And apparently this lady's still doing videos on me. I don't watch her channel. I'll go over there, I'll read the comments, but I'm not watching any videos from this lady. But I did see one of her followers say that unambiguous women are clinging to Chelley for representation. And I think that is comical, considering that many, if not most, of the mixed race sector and their followers are average looking women, and they're hiding behind exceptional mixed race women. Some of them aren't even mixed race themselves, and we've seen the proof of that. Not to mention all of the self-hating bleachers desperately trying to force a complexion they don't have. I mean, these women are mentally ill. But, if Chelley and Elandria's beauty doesn't trickle down to us, then the same goes for the average mixed race women and average white women and black men clinging to their above average representation. And I'm sorry to break it to you guys, but most people are average, including mixed race women, including the psychoticals. I know that reality pains y'all, but that is just the reality. Statistically, most of y'all cannot be above average. And I personally have never believed that being called average was an insult, so you can't hurt me with it. I saw a comment that said something like, oh, she's insulting her subscribers by calling them average. I speak for the everyday dark-skinned black woman. Most of us are average. That's not a bad thing. Average is not ugly. And I said that time and time again on my channel, average does not mean unattractive. And it's not out of the ordinary for average everyday people to identify with their exceptional representation in the media. Again, they're only making it an issue when it's unambiguous dark-skinned black women. And yes, again, Chelley is an unambiguous dark-skinned black woman, like you said yourself to your follower in the comment section. And I cut the commenter's username off because I'm not sure if she's the one who sent me this screenshot, but I felt like y'all really needed to see this in real time so I can prove to you this is actually happening. They're trying to change the definition of unambiguous because two pretty unambiguous women are being promoted in the media right now and getting celebrated by unambiguous dark-skinned women. They don't want us to get any shine. They don't want us identifying with any exceptional representation. Meanwhile, they do it all the time. And as you can see, I was not lying because, again, before Chelley and Elandria left the villa and, everybody was on this black woman hate train and I hate Chelley and Elandria and they're mean girls and this and that, they were unambiguous. I didn't hear the mixed race sector trying to claim them. I didn't hear anybody talk about how Chelley was mixed. I didn't hear any of that before. But now they're switching it up. And I also saw a few comments claiming that I changed my stance on featurism. My stance on racial ambiguity and unambiguity has not changed. I have always stated that unambiguous dark-skinned women can benefit from featurism. They've always been included and promoted on this space. Again, these people are either slow or they're just intentionally exaggerating the talking points. Because it's you can tell the truth about featurism and black women and black people who benefit from featurism and still consider them as black. When have I ever said that dark-skinned women with small noses were not black women? It's just really, really strange. And the fact that Chelley and Elandria are causing all of this chaos just proves everything I've been saying about how the exceptional promotion of unambiguous dark-skinned black women in the media is threatening. It's threatening to the women who are at the top of the beauty hierarchy, or women who identify with women who are at the top of the beauty hierarchy. Because the women I'm talking to in this video specifically, all of them aren't actually at the top, but they identify with those women, either because they're, multi-generational mixed or biracial or whatever. But it's do you see how crazy this is? They're sitting there arguing with me, pretending that I'm tripping and making it seem like I'm trying to cling to them when it's actually them who's doing that because they are featurist and because Chelley has a small nose. But just a few weeks ago, they said that she was unambiguous. It's mental illness at this point. And I just wanted to show y'all a real-time example This is mental illness, it's sickness, and it's not normal. And I also see some of the girls trying to rewrite history and, make it seem like my content has been something that it's not. But I have always encouraged dark-skinned women to enhance their beauty, their femininity, and benefit from their looks. Many of you got your femininity talking points from me, and you repackaged some of it and you labeled it pretty privilege. Like, do you think those of us who haven't been here don't see that? Like, you can't just rewrite history. Like, some of us have been here. I had a video called Always Look Pretty. Like, what you're doing is not new. But of course, some of y'all won't admit that. You will continue to twist my words and lie on my platform because that's the only way you can win the argument. But the truth is that you lost a long time ago. But continue to cope to make yourself feel better. I am just glad that we can all agree now that Chelley is an unambiguous dark-skinned woman. I'm glad to see that just 3 weeks ago, you said the same thing I did. And I'm glad to be able to show the followers that what I said was right about y'all switching it up because you find Chelley to be aspirational. But no, you have your own aspirational promotion that you look up to. All the exceptional mixed race women that you don't look like, most of you don't look like. So you continue to look up to them, and we will continue to look up to Chelley and Alandria. I promise you it's okay. It's not that serious. We all do it. We all do this as average people. White women, black men, mixed women, mixed race men, and so on. Anyway, that is all I have on this for now. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. Also be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch up with you in the next video.